Okay, so example problem 1. So just like our other types of questions, we always write down what we know first, okay? So let's read through. You exert a force of 25 newtons on your textbook while lifting it a height of 1.4 meters to put it on a shelf. How much work did you do? So we write down what we know. We know we applied a force, which is F, of 25 newtons. We know we moved it a distance of 1.4 meters. And we are looking for work. Work is our question. Now our formula is W is equal to F times D. Now this is another formula that we can put into the triangle shape that can help you. So let's put it into a triangle so that you, like I know it's obvious right now, but I'll show you just how to do the triangle so that you can use it in other questions. Okay, so here our formula has W equals F times D. Whenever something is multiplied, it goes on the bottom. So the F and the D go on the bottom. It doesn't matter which box they go in, and then the W goes on the top. Okay. So if you ever get to a question where you're trying to find F, you just cover up F, and it would be W divided by D. Okay. But this question, obviously, we don't have to do a rearranging, so we just plug in what we have. So W equals 25 newtons times by 1.4 meters. So let's take out our calculators. Everyone plug it in. So what do we get? 35. And what are our units? Joules. If you forget, just look on your formula sheet, right? It says work is in Newton meters or joules. Joules. Joules is the one we'll use. And all it means by Newton meters is that it's like Newton times meters. Or we just use the joules. Joules is the common one that we talk about with work and energy, but either are correct.
Is it a lowercase j or does it not?
It's a big J, yeah. And the N is a big N, but the M is a little case, yeah. So any questions about this one? Is it in significant digits?
Yeah.
Yes, there were 2 significant digits in our question, and so this is all done. So hooray, we did it. Any questions? No? Okay, let's do number 2. So number 2, a weightlifter lifts a barbell a vertical distance of 2.4 meters. So D is equal to 2.4 meters. If the average force required to lift the barbell is 2.00 times 10 to the 3 newtons, how much work is done? So I know the average force is F is equal to 2.00 times 10 to the 3 newtons. I'm asked to find work. So again, our formula, W is equal to F times D. Here's my F, here's my D. So we just plug them right in. So W is equal to 2.00 times 10 to the 3 newtons times by 2.4 meters.
Could we convert the work into the significant digits there?
Like, pardon? Which?
Like times, like actually times it by 10 to the power of 3 so you don't
This
have
one?
exponent. Yeah.
Sure. So if we wanted to change force, if we wanted to just write it as a number, So we would have 2, and if we move the decimal place 1, 2, 3 spots. So this number is 2,000 newtons. If you just want to put 2,000 into your calculator rather than 2.00 times 10 to the 3. They mean the same thing. Was that your question?
Yeah, I was just wondering if we could do that.
Yep, that's fine, if you prefer that. So wait, what we get? Have it? Yeah. Go ahead. No, Sierra. 48,000, yeah. What's my units? 4,800. Did you have another 0? Okay, it's not in significant digits, okay? So how many are we allowed to have? 3? 2. Oh, no, you're right, 3. Because the 0 behind 2.4 counts as a significant digit. So I didn't have it in here, but in our question there was a 0 behind that 4. So we get to have 1, 2, 3 significant digits. So 4.80. I moved the decimal place 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 spots. So times 10 to the 3 joules is my final answer. So in your questions, there's a couple that you have to do the rearranging with the triangle. So did you guys write down your triangle? You know how to set it up? Yeah? So always remember like how to set up the triangle. If 2 things are multiplied by each other, they go on the bottom, and then the W goes on the top. So in your questions, if you're looking for F, you cover up the F and it's W over D, etc. Okay? If you're looking for D, you cover up the D and it's W over F.